guys, welcome back to my summer series. So today we are doing a summer staple, and that is vegan whipped cream. Look like from the Brookfield Zoo. Started straight away. I've done a lot of different whipped creams. There's lots of various recipes out there. A lot of people use coconut milk. For me personally, I feel like you can't get rid of the coconut taste, and although coconut's lovely, you don't obviously always want that coconut taste. So I use cashews for my base. So what I've done now is I've got 150 grams of cashew nuts. I've had them soaking overnight. That is best because you're going to NutriBullet them up, and obviously you want them to be soft so that it's easy. If you haven't remembered to soak them overnight, then don't worry about it so much. Just make sure that the water you put them in is boiling water. So give them a couple of hours soaking in boiling water, or it's better if you can soak them overnight, chuck them in the fridge. Now drain and rinse your cashews. So I've just strained these out and given them a quick rinse. Rinse the liquid off. I am going to mix it with water, but don't use the water they've been soaking in overnight. So I've got my cashew nuts and then 250 ml of water, and put them both straight into your NutriBullet. We're going to blitz these, get them, it will turn into kind of like a cashew milk, but obviously with all pulp in there still. And then once this has been mixed down, I'm going to go straight onto the hob. Great, so I've given that about 3 blitzes in the NutriBullet. You obviously don't want it to be grainy at all. So if in doubt, just blitz it again. Keep it blitzing down. So grab your pan, and we are adding the cashew milk now. You can see this is nice and thick and creamy. To this pan, I'm also going to add 5 tablespoons of refined coconut oil. Now, refined coconut oil, you can get it in every supermarket, and it's actually cheaper than non-refined coconut oil. And it sounds scary, the word refined. Don't worry about it. It just means it's been filtered. So they filter out the flavour and the taste of the actual coconut. Quite often coconut oil is used in cooking because it's a really good setting agent. Obviously coconut oil sets when it's cold and goes liquid when it's hot. 5 tablespoons of refined coconut oil, a pinch of salt, 3 teaspoons of sugar or agave. So now I've got this all in my pan. I'm going to go and take it over to the hob and cook it for just under 10 minutes. Keep stirring so it doesn't burn. As it cooks, it will start to thicken, and you know it's done when it looks like this. Great, so I'm going to put this one in the fridge overnight. So here's one that I did last night. So this is set now in the fridge overnight. And I'm going to whip it into my buttercream. So let me just show you the consistency of this. So that's, you can see, it's kind of firm. It's almost like an ice cream at this point, but obviously it's not frozen. So I start off by whipping up a buttercream. So that's icing sugar and vegan butter. 75 grams of icing sugar, 6 tablespoons of butter. So I'm now going to whisk in and make my buttercream. Excuse the very old whisk, these are my nanas and I'm really, really fond of them, so I will continue to use them until they die. So this is my buttercream that I'm going to whisk up now. Now beat the butter and icing sugar together. 1 minute of beating, just until it's combined, then you're done. And now I'm going to add my cashew mix straight into this. Just scrape out everything you can, and then add your flavouring of choice here. So typically I would use vanilla if you just want a standard whipped cream, or you could chuck in some amaretto or some like mint flavouring or some fresh like lime zest or orange zest. Great, combine this once it's in. Whip until it forms peaks. Now that's looking beautiful. So this is a proper whipped cream. So that's a perfect texture and consistency for a whipped cream that you use on desserts, for strawberries. So that is how you make a proper, thick, vegan whipped cream. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and more recipes next week. So I use cashews for mine. And
Let me just get a good shot.
can you see my nipples?
No.
Oi. Okay. So here's what I made earlier. No, thank you.
I made you laugh, didn't it?